98 achievements, 1 save. This is Achievement Chaser. Hey guys, it's Alex here, and I'm back with Achievement Chaser for episode 27 with Salgueros now. So we've had a few games played, quite a few cup games actually, and let's just go through and review it. So transfers wise, I think we had a couple transfers happen in the interim period. I think it was only one actually. Yeah, so Ivan Morante has joined on a free transfer. He's a Spanish centre midfielder. He's only about 22, I think. As we wait for his profile to load up. Yeah, he's a defensive midfielder / centre midfielder, and he's very good actually. Probably rivaling Ibrahima for a starting position. So he's been playing a couple games and he's been so good so far. So he's a good backup there, and he's actually contracted to us, unlike every other centre midfielder we have. But yeah, we played a few games here, some very big games actually. So we played Sporting B in the league first, who were, I think, were about second or third at the time, and away, and they have a very good striker called Skoglund, who was the top goal scorer. He actually didn't start this game somehow, but we won this one 2-0 away, which is very good. Pinto with an incredible goal to start us off here. I thought he would pass this off, but he gets it basically at the halfway line, runs down the left wing, thought he put a cross in, cuts into the middle, runs past two players and then cuts it back in to score an incredible goal for him, showing his ability there. And then 7 minutes later, Cravo got another goal. He just loves scoring at the moment. Thiago playing off to Suli, who gets around his man, and then Cravo had been moved into the attacking midfielder role, just sort of runs it basically into the net for 2-0 there, and we sort of just held out from there. So that was a very good result. We then played Covilla second, who were actually in first when we were playing this game, so this was a massive win for us. I think, to be honest, we were quite lucky in this game. We scored very early on through Miguel Luis here, and again through Moha. So we went up 2-0 early on, and then pretty much from that point on, it was just their attacks constantly, and somehow we held out. So right in the second minute, Cravo knocks it down to Miguel Luis. Fantastic. We've had some great, to be fair, this period has been some incredible goals. A great one from him to start us off there, but then Moha gets the second in the 17th minute. Morante with a good assist there. Moha puts us up 2-0, which was a very good start. But then from then on, we sort of just stopped playing, to be honest. And they came back into it, made it a bit nervy at the end when Fabretti made it 2-1. Great play by them. To be fair, they were pushing everyone forward, and we should have done better there. But we still won 2-1, which was very crucial for us here. We then played Pacos Ferreira in the cup, which was a bit mad this game. To be fair, I felt like we dominated this game. They did have some good shots, but we just weren't good at finishing. Kamara, though, with the earliest goal I've ever seen. I think it was a record, and an incredible one at that. I think he scored 20 seconds into the match here. So right from the kickoff, Cravo down the left wing, beats his man, plays it across to Enrique, who drops it to Kamara, and absolutely smashes it into the top corner. I couldn't believe it. To put us up 1-0, and we had a few more chances there before they equalised through Figueras. Here, they were playing a 5-back, which was very odd, so I thought we could actually attack him here. To be fair, Souchard must do better there. It's right at his near post, off the post and in. So I pushed us forward a bit more, and then we actually got another midfielder goal in the 68th minute from Luis. Costinha on the wing, plays it to Pinto, across to Luis. Another incredible long-range strike. Our centre midfielder is just incredible at that. And that put us up 2-1. They did go quite attacking late on, so this was their formation, which was a bit weird, but then they moved it to like a 3-5-1-2 at the end. So 3-5-1-2 or 3-4-1-2, but we got the win, which is incredible against a Premier League side. So in the League Cup, Sporting beat Portimonense 6-0, so a bit worrying there, but yeah, we at least got one win against a league side. And then we played Pero Pinheiro in the Cup. They are, I think, a third or fourth division side, and we won this comfortably 4-1. We did have pretty much a rotated side here. Gomez, Thiago Mauri. I think the only one that kept his place was Souchard and Enrique from the previous game. But Thiago actually got a hat-trick in this game. Very good from him. We went into a lead early, and pretty much was very comfortable game. Terrible sort of floodlights there. Morante playing into Gomez, and Thiago, you can't even see it. He just covers the screen. Not the best positioning for them, to be fair, but Thiago gets his first from outside the box there. Enrique gets a second here. Agbadou into Thiago to Gomez. He had some good assists, to be honest, and Enrique plays, and you can't even see that goal either. But he did score, yeah. And then Thiago gets his our third, his second. Pretty much some head tennis there, and Zagomez drops it down for him. That's why Zagomez got such a high rating. He got 3 assists in this game at least. And then Thiago finishes it off with a penalty after their centre-back, of all people, scored a free kick. It was pretty good. As you see, look at their back line. It's all Reds except for Jorge, who scored an incredible free kick there. I didn't even realise it was a centre-back until I looked down. But yeah, unfortunately, though, we got Vitória Guimarães in the third round, which is really, really frustrating. As we got, for the third round now, we've got 2 Premier League sides, and as you can see, last time we actually only lost to Pacos Ferreira 3-2, so it's good to get some revenge on them there. But today we have Portimonense in the League Cup third phase, second game of the group stage. We are away for this game. Unfortunately, we don't have the third game until December, so it's going to be a while, but this is a very important game. So if we win this, it'll basically be us versus Sporting to go into the semi-finals. So we'll have to see how it goes, but I don't think we're going to win it. This is going to be a challenge for our win streak at this new house, but we're going to go for it. So the lineup today: Souchard in goal, Costino right back, Faustino and Silva centre backs, Sully at left back, Luis and Morante centre backs. Kamara just got injured this day and is out for a couple of days. Carava at left wing, Enrique at right wing, Moja in the attacking midfielder role, and Pinto up top. So let's just jump into the game. Unfortunately, Kamara's out. Yeah, lots of players getting switched from the last game there. We could have got loads of worse teams in the third round, but of course we get a Premier League side. I guess we're sort of showing that we have to work for our wins here. But let's see what formation they're playing. Okay, 4-1-2-3. So I feel like we can beat Pacos Ferreira, but this might be the stumbling block. We are away as well, so it might be a bit of more of a challenge for us. But we do want to get into the Premier League eventually, so we've got to be trying to beat teams like this. Okay, there we go. I didn't even show you the league table where we are. We can do that after the match. But into the game, quiet 10, but we've got a chance here. Sully with the throw into Miguel Luis, puts the ball into the box. It's cleared, but it's going to fall out to our centre-backs here. Maybe we can reset and have a chance here. Levi Vostino to Morante, stepping into Kamara's shoes. Enrique into Costino, going to put a cross in. He does. Pinto gets to it. It's blocked at least twice, and they put it out for a corner. Unlucky from Pinto there. Could have been an early goal. But we do have the corner. Miguel Luis puts it in, and Ricardo saves. I guess that was the chance there from them. Unfortunately, that was a really good chance, but a great block by the defender there. Cravo's already injured. Oh, he's suffered a pulled groin. That's really nice. Cravo's been one of our better players here. They've got a chance though now. Ahora plays it long, just directly to us, which is good. Maybe we can start a move from here. Morante to Miguel Luis. Plays it out wide to Enrique. Going to go down the wing. Beats it. Their left back keeps getting beaten here. Enrique plays it into Cravo. Back post. And it's 1-0 on his pulled groin. His 6th goal of the season. He just can't stop scoring. What a goal that was. And we've got to target their left back. He comes out so far. Udol. Enrique just beats him. Doesn't even go near him. And Cravo there with a simple header for 1-0 to us 20 minutes in. They do have a chance from the kickoff though, which is worrying. Enrique into Udol. Barcenas. Can we win the ball back for a second here? Udol again, Iago. Plays it long. Faustino cuts it out though. Well played. Costino. Do we have a chance to count here? Enrique's going to play it long. Yep. But it's cleared back again. It's a very long highlight. Araujo playing it long. Luis Silva drops it down. We've got the ball back again. Come on, lads. Miguel Luis. Suli. Going to play it out to Caravo. No, just beats his man there. Suli loves to run with down the left wing, pretty much from the halfway line all the way to the byline. Puts a cross in. It's cleared. But we are going to collect again. Our crosses seem to be really effective against this team. And Pinto's there. And that's 2-0. Oh, my God. That was the longest kickoff highlight I've ever seen. But Pinto is not happy with Caravo going as our top goal scorer. So they both got 6 now. Miguel Luis plays it back to Morante. Great ball. Caravo with a drop header. He completely misses that centre back, and Pinto takes it on the volley. And that's 2-0. Fantastic stuff. They've already changed the centre mids up there a little bit. My goodness, half an hour in and we're 2-0 up. Great start, but they do have a chance here, actually. They've got the ball here. Their striker is looking very isolated, to be honest. Costina. Going to play it to Enrique. He's going to go down the wing again, try and put a cross in. Plays it back to Morante. Is he going to shoot? Oh, and Morante scored, and it's 3-0. Oh, my God. Morante has taken up that Kamara role word for word by me and scores Kamara-esque good goal there. Enrique down. They're just, I don't know what's happening. We're just tearing them apart. Morante there, fantastic strike. Look at the curl on that. 3-0. My God, they've had one shot the entire game. Maybe this is why Sporting beat them 6-0. And we've got another chance here, hopefully. Morante going to turn and look to Miguel Luis. Back to Morante. Going to go for Suli there, but it's a cut out. But he does get it back, and it's cut out again. They might have a chance here. Asensio, Barcenas, Iago. I'd like a clean sheet, to be completely honest, but Enrique tries to cut that out, but they gain it back here. It's a bit sort of scrappy, this. Oh, and Barcenas has got a good shot. Costa off the post, and Suli clears that way, which is very odd. But we get away with that one, to be honest. Very, very close to them scoring there. But going into... Miguel Luis has got an injury. We're going to have to sub him off at half-time. But what a half. Oh, my God. 3-0 up against a Premier League opposition. Okay, we're going to have to bring Rafael on. Miguel Luis is our star player, wants to stay on, but injury seems to be effective. We're going to take off him as well for Thiago. So this could go horribly wrong with 2 subs at halftime. They've also made a sub. A DM. That's very interesting. Araujo's off. But we'll just have to see how this goes. Udol. Let's see if this is a highlight from halftime or whether from the kickoff or just whether it's a kickoff highlight. Udol again. Oh, Bruno Costa. Oh, great block there for Faustino. That was incredible. Another chance straight away, though, for them. This might be them starting to come back into the game. I don't know. Udol into Bruno Costa. Maybe we just sit back on cautious a little bit. Bruno Costa keeps running with it. Valzania on the ball now. Goes for a long-range strike, and it's just wide, but starting to get a few warning signs that they're coming back into this game here. Another highlight for them with a throw. Bruno Costa. Maybe they've decided they want to play now. Down the wing, just gets past Enrique, who's number 6. I really do apologise for Enrique being 6. That's a terrible... Oh, they've off the post. Oh, and they've scored. I thought we got away with it there, but we're going to move to cautious. They've suddenly decided to play like a Premier League side, it seems. Costa just beating both. One of them really should sort of block him. Udol puts it in, hits the post, but Suli completely misses it. And it's 3-1 now. Starting to worry. Even though we are up by 2, they are a Premier League side. They could just turn it on at any point. We do have a kickoff highlight. Hopefully this is one for us and not for them like it was last time. Costina on the ball. Going to try and put a cross in. No, pulls it back to Enrique. Back to Costina. Back to Enrique. Great play. Into Moha. Oh, that could have been 4. That was really good chance. Fantastic save by the keeper there. Maybe it's Miguel Luis coming off at centre mid. He is a Premier League centre mid, to be honest. His presence might be being missed at the moment. Thiago on the ball, though. Morante again. Plays it to Enrique. I think the highlight must be over. Faustino. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's demand a little more from the team. Let's try and just kill this game now. Okay, Faustino's a bit tired. Suffered a bruise shin. Costino's a yellow card away from suspension. Morante with a free kick here. Into Enrique. Oh, how did he miss that? What happened? Why didn't you just smash it in? Okay, another chance here. Morante into the 70th minute. We've sort of got past the sort of scary time of that first 5 minutes after the half there. Rafael on the ball. Morante into Costina. Good ball. Going to try and take his man on again at left back. Pulls it back to Morante at the edge of the box, who just over. That's our go-to, is just long-range strikes from our centre mids, it seems. Okay, 10 minutes to go. They have a goal kick here. Bruno Costa's got it. Oh, he's cut it inside Samuel. Luis Silva, great interception there. I just need to see if they've changed anything there. They have. Danez on. We didn't even mark him. That's why he scored. Samu. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay. Maybe we have a chance here from their chance. Costina into Enrique. Holding it up a bit too much there. That was very risky. But plays a great ball through to Costina on the overlap. No one is in the centre yet. He's going to hold it up himself into Pinto on the edge of the box. Back to Enrique, going to put it back to Rafael, who's going to go for it, and he goes over as well. They love it. They love these long-range strikes. I guess that's what I need to do when I look for centre mids, is just find their long shots. And we're into the last 3 minutes. I haven't made another sub. Rafael's injured. We're just going to leave it at this point. 94th minute, lovely stuff. Another victory for us. 3 on the bounce in Life Comms, and that's our second in the league, the group stage. So it's going to come down to Sporting. They haven't played yet. They do play with Pacos Ferreira. If Pacos Ferreira can get a result, we have a fantastic chance of going through. Bruno Cravo injured for 6 to 9 days. Miguel Luis 6 to 8 days. Rafael 1 to 2 days. Over the injuries, that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. So very, very good result there. My goodness. I did want to. Here's the league table. Nearly forgot. So at the moment we are second, but we do have a game in hand against Estoril, who we beat 5-1 in our first game of the season. So that's pretty good. So it's very close to the top. We've been doing very, very well. We don't really have anyone apart from Miguel Luis in average rating and Souchard in clean sheets and yellows, because this tactic has a lot of yellows in it. But yeah, so we got Mafra in the league next, and then Vitória Guimarães, Lexios, Nacional da Madeira. I think we'll come back for the Gil Vicente game, and then maybe we'll come back for the Sporting game, which will be very, very big, and maybe a double with the Estoril, depending on how the league is going. But yeah, so no achievements today, unfortunately, but another fantastic win. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's been Alex, and I'll see you guys next time.